Hey, what's going on, guys? D-Rez right here, specifically downtown Yakima at the Yakima Convention Center for the 28th Annual Leadership Luncheon, an event that benefits the YWCA of Yakima. So let's go check it out.
The YWCA Women's Luncheon, the Women's Leadership Luncheon. Hogback Development Company is the presenting sponsor of the event, and I'm the president and owner of Hogback Development Company. You know, honestly, I saw it come out, the Leadership Luncheon come out on Instagram. I was actually at practice coaching Eisenhower track where I coach, and I saw that come up on Instagram, and that they were going to be soliciting a presenting sponsor. And I immediately stopped what I was doing, emailed the YWCA, the executive director, and Lisa Capuzza at the YWCA, and said, please don't give this to anybody else. We'll take it right now. So there wasn't any thought put into it. Typically when we see an organization like the YWCA or even an individual in need, my mantra is don't think about it, just write the check, and that's kind of the way we work at Hogback Development Company. Don't lose hope. You know, we recently had a very close friend, acutely experience domestic violence, and immediately walked her in the door. Personally walked her in the door. Some people at Hogback, and immediately met with the YWCA. They wrapped their arms around her, and immediately started helping her, assisting her with the investigation and with the police, and helping protect her. And the individual was arrested later that day. Actually, this was a couple months ago. He's still in jail. And the individual that was being abused, the survivor, she immediately started going to classes, and kind of got in with a cohort at YWCA, and is doing amazing. And honestly, if the YWCA was not there to help assist acutely in her immediate time of need, I don't know where else we would have turned. You can turn to the Yakima Police Department, but thankfully, they have the resource of the YWCA as well, and that's where they will turn you to. They are our community's resource for domestic violence and prevention and helping survivors.
My name is Jordyn Wieber, and I'm an Olympic gold medalist. And I'm here today as the keynote speaker for the YWCA Luncheon. YWCA asked me to come out and be a speaker, and obviously advocating for survivors of all kinds, but survivors of sexual and domestic abuse is something that I'm really passionate about, and really like to use my voice to talk about the cause and prevent it as much as I can. So they asked me to come out and speak, and I just jumped at the opportunity.
Okay, what would be a message for the ladies out there, for anybody who's going through something?
I would say just, when the time is right, if you feel comfortable, speak up and tell somebody, and if they don't believe you, keep telling people until they believe you. And there are people out there that want to help you and support you, and there are resources, just like what the YWCA is providing for the women of this community in Yakima.
My name is Sharon, Reyna, and I am the president of the YWCA Yakima. This is the 28th Annual Leadership Luncheon. hosted at the Convention Center in Yakima. We have this luncheon to raise funds for our shelter. We have a shelter for domestic violence victims, and unfortunately the numbers keep on rising every year, and we need the fundraiser, we need the money in order to provide further assistance to anyone and everyone, regardless of their gender, regardless of their age, where they come from. They don't have to be Yakima Valley or constituent. If you would like more information, you can visit YWCA That is our website. You can also just go on Google and type YWCA and you can find our hotline. There is available. If you are in the city of Yakima and you would like to go to the shelter is located on Yakima Avenue, and you can get more information there.